Alright, hope you're ready for part 3 on this video series. I think I'm up to 5 subscribers, so look out. One thing we're going to do here is we started placing some furniture, but right now we know we need to rotate like the teacher desk and these cabinets. We have no idea what they look like. We have no idea if the doors are facing off to the side or if they're facing the walls. So what we need to look at is our 3D view. So on the very, very top, you might notice the letter A, and then to the right side of that, there's that little house. And that little house is going to go ahead and go to a 3D view. So I click on that house, and now I see a 3D view. So one thing you might notice right away is that, oh, here's my door, here's the walls. The walls look huge, they're so tall. The walls are built at 20 feet as if you're making a 2-story house by default. So if you want to change the height of your walls, you could click on your wall one time, and then on the left side in your properties window, you will see that it says unconnected height 20 feet, and you could change that to 8 feet, hit apply, and it'll shrink down the size of your walls. So you could do that by clicking on your walls. And then going ahead and changing the height. I'll just do that for our remaining walls. Okay, so now my walls are at 8 feet. I could use my view cube here and change views. And now as I go ahead and I look, here's my cabinets and they're all out of whack. I can see the doors of them are on the other side. So what I could do is I could click on one of the pieces of the furniture, and I'm going to use my top view. So this is going to look like it's 2-dimensional. And I could rotate this piece 180 degrees. So I find rotate, and then it comes up with this line. I always start with it vertically, straight up and down. Click once, and then the degrees comes up, and I want this to go 180 degrees, and then voila. Escape a couple times, I could go back to my other view, spin it around, and I see that, hey, look, there's my cabinet. Now it looks like it makes sense. You might notice that there's not a countertop. We could load countertops later. That's not a big deal. So your choice, you could go ahead and do one of two things. You could continue to rotate all these other pieces you already have set here, or alternatively, you should be able to click on one of them, and if you do Control C, you should be able to copy it, and then paste other ones where you want them. So I did that as a copy. I didn't place it at a good spot, but I could click on this other one again. I could make a copy of it, and then I could go ahead and paste it again later. There I am as I'm trying to paste. It's giving me a shadow, and click it, and then there you go, kind of pasting them in a better spot. And if you want to move them again, you can just click on them, or you could click and hold, and as I'm holding the click, I'm just moving them where I wanted them to be. So this one that's out here in no man's land, I could go ahead and put it where it belongs. Now for the teacher desk. So as I see that, I could go ahead and choose, I could click on that once, go back to that top view, and notice that it needs to rotate 90 degrees in this case, and now that looks much better. So that's how you go ahead and rotate furniture. Also, one last thing, if you would like to hide a wall. So if you want to hide a wall so that you could see things more easily, you could click on that wall, and then you should be able to find the sunglasses on the bottom. Click on the sunglasses one time, and you could hit hide element. That will hide one of the walls. If you hit hide category, that's going to hide all of them. I'm just going to choose the hide one, and now I hit that wall, and I can see the other furniture. If you want those back, just click on the glasses again, and hit reset temporary hide / isolate. Then my wall's back. Okay, we'll see you again in part 4.